Thank you. How is everyone doing? Is everyone having a great week? We're Eyes in Istanbul. Thanks for watching. We've got one more song. This song's called Warm Dark Places. Thank you so much for watching.
I loved it, yeah. I thought it was fantastic. I really like the kind of pared down style of having three of you. There's not many, we've not had many bands this week who've had really strong pop sensibilities. And you think you just really nailed that. I could see people who are into kind of melancholy pop music or even pop dance music like Teed liking you, as well as people who maybe like Foles liking you. So there's real crossover appeal there, which I think makes you a very kind of strong commercial proposal. Usually the simplicity of those sorts of arrangements will reveal their shortcomings. You know, you'll be able to sort of see where the problems are, but I didn't feel that. I thought you worked really well, all the separate elements. I loved all your sort of lilting melodies. I loved the bass playing was a bit in the order. That was great. Yeah, I thought it was fantastic. Really enjoyed it.
Cheers.
Brilliant. Rachel?
Yeah, no, I totally agree. I thought it was a really interesting sound. I loved the stripped back bass quality, loved the keyboard melodies. You know, everything I thought was great. The only thing that I felt is that I felt the choruses. I mean, I know what a great songwriter you are, Ollie. I'm not sure who's writing the songs here, but I just feel like you could do a little bit more with the choruses. And I know you're sort of going for that stripped back sound, but I just feel like, yeah, you could do a little bit more with them. But yeah, loved it.
Thanks, Rachel. Philip?
Yeah, I agree with Wendy and Rachel, really. It was quite nice to hear that mellow, kind of atmospheric kick-off there. And you have got a hallmark vocal that I've seen this week when you've been out on the road with us, so it's quite nice to see it in that different setting. So yeah, really enjoyed it. Good start to the proceedings. Couple of questions. Did you do any viral promotion for today to let people know what was happening?
Yeah, we put stuff on the band page and the Twitter as well, and we've
Any
got
retweets?
Instagram and stuff. I don't know. Yeah.
Those retweeting the B-side project and Access To Music.
Cool. And if you got a spot on the tour, how would you make the most of that?
In everywhere we can, really. Promoting it, preparing ourselves. Promoting it, preparing ourselves, just using the opportunity to kind of get ourselves further than taking the opportunity, really.
Also talking to new bands and stuff like that, loads of networking, get that done, because at the end of the day, if we talk to new bands and we create new contacts, then we can build a bigger fan base in a wider area.
The cornerstone of success. Anyway, thank you, that's a great start.
Cheers.
Lovely.
Cheers.
I wasn't expecting to do this today, but anyway, it's a little slow, so... Are you? Are you? 20 minutes. 20 minutes. Now mark your sign on the future's line. Can you steal time? Borrow fine from fortune. Now mark your sign on the future's line. Just have you? Have you? 20 minutes. Doesn't cost a fortune. Now mark your sign on the future's line. Will you? Will you? Take. 20 minutes. Found fortune. Now mark your sign on the future's line. Are you? Just have you? 20 minutes. Are you? Fortune.
Hi, Keith.
Hello.
It's nice to see something different up there.
Thank you.
It was a bit of a shame. It felt like it felt like even the one song was cut short. I was just sort of
Well, I wasn't
warming
really
up
well
to you.
prepared. Yeah, I could make it twice that long, and I should have maybe.
Oh, well, I really enjoyed what you did. I find it a bit hard to judge because it was so short, but I'd love to hear more.
Thank you.
Same for me, thanks Keith. Good to step in at the last minute and always work on a positive. It doesn't matter that you didn't think you were going to get on today. You did get on and you have a large audience around you as well. I hope you enjoy. Are you gigging at the moment? Are you out there playing that stuff?
Yeah, I'm more of a writer than I spend most of my time.
And have you got a lot of material?
Yeah.
Any recorded?
A little bit. So I'm working at getting that. I mean, that really was what I've just done. I could pack that with sound around it and
Okay,
make it move more. And I'm working on that.
We'll make sure you get the links to us so we can have a listen to more, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll pass you on, thank you.
Thanks, Phil. Wendy Roby?
Hi, Keith.
Hi.
To echo what Phil said, I think it's important. We've said this a couple of times this week. Never apologise, never explain. We've repeated that phrase. Don't come on and tell us that you didn't know you were going to be here. Just come on and brazen it out.
No, I'm happy. I'm well happy with what I write. I'm well happy with that.
I'm a really big fan of kind of quite dark country music and murder ballads. People like Bonnie Prince Billy and Lowe, who can make really incredible atmospheric arrangements out of very simple ideas and actually very sparse lyrics. And I would like to see you with some more elements around you, some orchestration or something. I think it could be really powerful and atmospheric. So I'd like to see it applied in that kind of way. Because I think you can get away with those.
Yeah, I think the atmospheric worked. I could. Sensing that.
So I think it's just about taking that idea and really running with it. And obviously you didn't have very much time to prepare today, but I can totally see that being translatable into that kind of very dark, atmospheric kind of folk music.
Yeah, I've got some happy stuff as well.
Oh, that's all right. It's good. It's fine. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. Thank you.
Thank you.
We've got any questions for Keith? 2 questions.
Yes. Do you do any social networking? Do you use Twitter or Facebook or anything like that?
I'm very sort of out of date like that. Really, I'm not up to spec with any of that sort of stuff at all.
Well, you got lots of buddies in the
I know,
college.
Everybody, I can see it. The hub, I can see it.
Okay.
It all.
Should give it a go.
I can see the cloud permeating everywhere.
Well, just get a friend to maybe get you started. It's quite useful. And if you got a chance to play on the tour, how would you make the most of that, Keith?
My reason for writing, I mean, I haven't been writing very long. My reason for writing, I don't know what it was really, but I want to write different types of music, like different threads, to stop it sort of like, because to me it appears like it's clagging up a little bit. Okay. So I want to try and. So
a bit of work to do yet.
Not with, only with the. There's a bit to do with the front ending, but not the whole. Reason for writing I've got a lot of music, and I know where I want the sound to be, and the types of things I've written about. But with the front ending, I've got some work to do.
Okay, thanks for joining us anyway. Brilliant. Thanks, Keith.
Can I get some reverb on this vocal? Cheers. enjoy everyone else? Everyone else was nice. Surely we're nice too. Right, well, we'll just continue on. The next song's called Image Burn. It's a lovely song. We think so.
It's getting slowly darker, and everything is fading on, and circles appear, and circles disappear into the night.
for having us. And a big shout out to Eyes in Istanbul and the gorgeous Ollie Rudge. He is gorgeous, isn't he? Look at him there. And good luck to everyone else auditioning.
Give it up, the Enquiry, ladies and gentlemen.
We're up. Hello, boys. How you doing? I'm already a converted fan. I've been watching you over 2 years, and of course we had you out on the tour, so today was just watching you with your more stripped-back band now a three-piece, and a complete change in direction to that more industrious sound, which I couldn't pick out the vocals very clearly there, but I really like what you're doing there now. Totally change of direction. And I've been retweeting you this morning, so I know you're very busy on your social networks. Look forward to hearing more of that, actually, in due course. All right. Perfect.
Rachel?
Hi guys, yeah, I really enjoyed that. I thought it was a really interesting sound, and I thought it was quite experimental and different and fresh. I thought in some places it didn't quite work, particularly on the first song. I felt that the second track was much tighter, although I felt it could still be shorter. I think you have a stronger impact when you get in and out, and I felt the first track was really begging for a song. You know, I felt like it didn't really have a song at all to it, and I would really like to see, you know, I love this experimentation, I love the sound, I just feel like you really need to work on your song craft and get some great songs and some hooks over it, and then you're there. Great musicianship, so thanks.
Thanks, Rachel. Wendy, Roby, Wendy.
Hello. I don't normally talk to people until I've had a couple of cups of coffee, and I felt like you acted as my cup of coffee this morning and woke me up thoroughly. I slightly disagree with Rachel. I preferred the first song to the second song. I thought the second song had far too many sort of breakdowns in it, especially towards the end. I will say on the first song, I was totally looking at you, the guitarist. I was completely transfixed by you. I think it's completely legitimate to have all of your melody lines coming from the guitarist, but I'm not sure that that's what you intended. When you were singing with power, that was really working for me. The softer side, I just wasn't getting it at all. So, but I really loved the guitarist, and you've got one heck of a drummer as well. He was amazing. I've mentioned this a couple of times this week. I don't know whether it's worth you thinking about how you stand together on stage. One of my favourite live bands is Caribou, who are like you, incredibly percussive, just intense sort of assault of noise. And they play really closely together, and maybe that would help you become a little bit more cohesive. But I thought the standard of musicianship was great, and I really liked it when you were giving it some on the vocals. I thought that worked better, but I really enjoyed it. Right, okay. Well, it's a very practical solution then. Great. Well, we've got a couple of questions for you. How do you use social media to present yourselves, to promote yourselves, sorry? And the crucial part of that question is how. So not do you have Facebook, do you have Twitter, but how do you actually use them to increase your fan base?
We're always tweeting at people and saying, check us out, finding people.
Who do you follow that's kind of helped you on your career?
Industry professionals are the best ones to check down. Like, if you find someone local in the city or in other cities, give them a good buzz. When we were on the tour last year, we spent a while just finding promoters and whatnot in each city we went around to and just saying, we're going to be playing here on such and such date, coming down and see the show. Great.
And how did it benefit your career to do the tour?
We got a lot of, we got a lot tighter. You kind of learn people opposed to music, and you kind of feed off each other better because you live together in a small space.
Okay.
We have 6 days without incident.
Yeah.
All right, thanks very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Enquiry. Walex.
Oh, make some noise. This first track's called Move.
Yeah.
Everybody move. Everybody move. Everybody move.
Yeah. Yeah.
Everybody move.
Walex.
Everybody move.
Alright.
Everybody move.
Move. Walex.
Everybody move when the tune plays. This is Screwface music.
The new craze.
You can never say it's too tame.
Heat up the place like a blue flame.
I keep stepping up the pace
Like a blue say.
I've got a few loose bolts and a confused brain, but you can never bring me to a hole. I am
Too great.
I keep spitting out bars like they're toothpaste. Walex and Doc Mini, last of a dying race, last of a dying breed. So shut your mouth if I decide to speak. Nothing that you say could ever
Silence me.
I've been putting in the work behind the scenes. Now I'm ready to explode. Yeah, I'm bursting at the reigniting the spark that gave birth to all my dreams, and I'm excited. Feels like I've earned the right to be where I am. And from where I'm standing now, I can see where I need to go. Now's the time for me to take the lead. Everybody move, cause I'm coming through. I always said I had it in me, now you know it's true. It's been a long time overdue. It's been a long grind, but now I'm here. Everybody move, cause I'm coming through. I always said I had it in me, now you know it's true. It's been a long time overdue. It's been a long grind, but now I'm here.
Tell them.
And now I'm focused on the road ahead. To turn back, I have no intent. Music is my sole defense. I walk, I hold my pen. This is not the end, this is just the start. I'm only thinking about the future now.
Forget the past.
And on my arse, never got me far, never got me anywhere. So now I'm standing up, this is my only chance. I've raised my standards up, let me see you raise a glass. I ain't talking about weights when I say I've raised the bar. So when I press play, wave your arms, bang your head. I'm a gorilla, the ground shakes when I bang my chest. Come and spend a day inside my head, see how mad it gets. Up all night, pad and pen, crazy cause I haven't slept. There ain't a lot left that I haven't said. I wonder what's next, thinking about the future and my prospect. The clock's still ticking, it hasn't stopped yet. And I'm ready in position now. Everybody move, cause I'm coming through. I always said I had it in me, now you know it's true. It's been a long time overdue. It's been a long grind, but now I'm here. Everybody move, cause I'm coming through. I always said I had it in me, now you know it's true. It's been a long time overdue. It's been a long grind, but now I'm here. Everybody move, cause I'm coming through. I always said I had it in me, now you know it's true. It's been a long time overdue. It's been a long grind, but now I'm here. Everybody move, cause I'm coming through. I always said I had it in me, now you know it's true. It's been a long time overdue. It's been a long grind, but now I'm here. Everybody move, everybody move, everybody move. Everybody move, cause I'm coming through. Everybody move, make some noise. I always said I had it in me, now you know it's true. It's been a long time overdue. It's been a long grind, but now I'm here. Do you enjoy that? This next one's called Times Like These. It's a bit more mellow.
Yeah.
When it starts.
Wanna bounce your head along?
Yeah.
Walex.
Mr. Walex. Make some noise for Sly Barris for helping me out.
Alright, we're gonna bring it down,
Yo. Times like these.
And I live for times like these.
Yeah.
Listen to the words. Walex.
Sun shines on my mind again. I feel alright again. Another long day, another warm night, another Heineken, another cigarette. Give me the light again. Another silhouette cast, sitting on the grass, drifting in and out of a daydream. Content, I wouldn't move if you paid me. Mellow, that's how my mood's been lately. Sunshine soothes me, takes me to safety. Sitting stationary, the sun's making me lazy. Catching rays so my skin's less pasty. I wouldn't wanna be anywhere else. Can you blame me?
No.
Can you blame me? I'm happy just sitting in the heat. I'll sit and blaze weed, find shapes in the clouds in my mind. Finally, good friends either side of me. Man, I live for times like these, times like these. Sunshine puts my mind at ease. Times like these are the times.
like these. It's all about times like these. Yeah, it's all about times like these. Times like these. Sunshine puts my mind at ease. Times like these are the times I need. Times like these. It's all about times like these. Yeah, it's all about times like these. It's been a while since I felt the heat on my skin. It's been a while since I felt peaceful within. I put a beat on and think I'm in sync with the strings and the synth as I sink into harmony. Nothing right now could do harm to me. Sunshine feels like a part of me. I'd grab it if my arms could reach. Lock it in a box so it's mine to keep. Right now I just wanna lie and sleep quietly. Dream about the pretty girl I miss. Is this love? I'm almost certain that it is, because it hurts under my ribs when I wonder where on earth she is. Then I remember the time we spent together and what we did. How is it that I'm chilled when it's as small as this? Sipping ice cold water, put the bottle to my lips and let it drip. This is it, this is everything I need. Man, I live for times like these, times like these. Sunshine puts my mind at ease. Times like these are the times I need. Times like these, it's all about times like these. Yeah, it's all about times like these. Times like these. Sunshine puts my mind at ease. Times like these are the times I need. Times like these, it's all about times like these. Yeah, it's all about times like these. Yeah, it's all about times like these.
Walex, tell him.
Yeah, it's all about times like these. Yeah, it's all about times like these.
Yeah.
Make some noise.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi guys, yeah, really enjoyed that. It's nice to see some MCs on the tour. We haven't seen that many. You looked a little bit comfortable up there in the beginning. That might have been because your mic wasn't working, but you kind of both, you know, it didn't feel like it was kind of like, okay, this is a show, we're starting. It was a bit too casual for me in the beginning. Really liked the flow, really liked the second song lyrically as well, and I thought the beats were great. I thought you could do something more melodically with the chorus on the second song, particularly because it, you know, the verses really conjured up. I mean, I can imagine lying back in the park, the sun beating down. It really had a great vibe, and yet the chorus sounded a bit. You weren't that happy. You could have had a lighter touch in the chorus and maybe done something a little bit more melodic. But I thought that second track was really, really strong. Maybe you could think about, you know, your stagecraft a little bit more. You haven't got a band behind you. It's just the two of you up there. And even if you just come together and nod your heads at the same time at some parts in the song, those kind of things really have an impact. And I know MCs traditionally just do pace up and down the stage and not do that much. But if you look at the really great MCs, they do think about their staging and their placement on the stage. And I think that could really add to what you're doing. And the other thing is mic craft. You know, you were lucky there. You didn't get any feedback. It's a small room. You've got great engineers, but you know, having your hand like this over the mic in a major show, you are going to get serious feedback, and we do have a lot of that at I Love Live, and it's such a shame. So I know it's cool to hold the mic like that, but it sounds rubbish.
I don't even think about it. I just grab it.
Yeah. So you know, try and hold the mic like I'm holding it now. But really enjoyed it, guys.
Yeah, I did too. We haven't seen nearly enough hip-hop or dance music, to be honest, on the tour. It's been a real shame. But so that was great. I thought you had a really fierce and raw flow, which I really liked, you in particular. I liked it lyrically as well. There weren't, you know, when we have seen a bit of hip-hop, and certainly with sort of young hip-hop producers and MCs, often there's a tendency to fall into lyrical cliches, and I didn't feel that you were doing that at all. There was one line, I ain't talking about weights when I say raise the bar, which I really, really liked. I think if it's quiet in between tracks and you're waiting for something to start, talk to us. Tell us where we can see you next. Tell us where your YouTube channel is. Use that time, and that maybe that's just a confidence thing. And I think in terms of the beats and the production, my favourite kind of hip hop is when I don't know where it's going to go next rhythmically in terms of your beats or your flow, and I felt like there was a little bit too much repetition rhythmically, and I just wanted some more depth and texture in your beats. So just a few more flourishes and sort of go down some side streets. I don't want to know where you're going next.
The beats, so
right.
I don't really have.
Who does the beats?
Different people, like different producers.
Okay. All right. But I really enjoyed it. Thanks very much.
Thanks.
Hello.
Hello.
I agree pretty much with both of them. I really enjoyed the second track as well. That's quite a mellow track and a nice beat there. And I've been checking out all your social networking here. So you're busy, aren't you? I'm just on your SoundCloud at the moment. I can see you just putting out loads and loads of stuff. And your Facebook's busy there, and so your visibility is really good. So I'm not going to ask you about how your social networking's going. You're all over the place here, and you're quite optimised. Did you play the single "Mr. Dialysis" in that? Because I couldn't really hear the announcement.
Sorry.
You've got a track called "Mr. Dialysis"?
Nah, that was a guy that I used to perform with.
Ah, right, okay.
What
so
track-
that's
what's
the
the track
visibility
called?
that's strong on your...
Oh, is that on MySpace?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't use MySpace
Oh, you're
anymore,
not
so I
using
need
it
to
anymore.
delete all that.
Okay. I thought that because your last login was February. How would you make the most of it if you got out on the tour?
I think it'd be just a good chance to, like, as you were saying, develop like confidence on stage and like learn what to say in between tracks and all that kind of stuff. Like, yeah, and just enjoy it and meet new people and just.
All right. Well, thank you.
Time.
Thanks very much. Great.
Thanks
to have
a lot.
you here.
Cheers.
Cheers. Bye bye.
Give it up again for Walex.